Hi, Tammy. Could you describe what your life was like at the time when you had premature twins?
Sure. At the time, I was married for 12 years. I had two very active kids. They were 8 and 5 years old at the time, and I was running my own business. And when I found out I was pregnant and I came home and I told my husband, what was such happy news for me was not at all happy news for him. He basically asked me to terminate the pregnancy or he was going to leave. And it was a pretty quick decision. I could find no reason to terminate the pregnancy, especially given the fact that we already had two gorgeous kids. And I realized that any man that would give me that ultimatum was somebody I didn't want to be with. So he moved out and moved up to our third floor and started living his single life. I was left to manage my pregnancy and the two kids all by myself.
How did you cope with the challenges of being a preemie parent?
You know, Being a preemie parent is a complete change in lifestyle. That goes beyond the four walls of the neonatal intensive care unit. I had to adopt new values and new principles so that I can navigate the emotional roller coaster, the unpredictability, and the sheer stress of it all. In Preemie Parents, I talk about the values and the principles that I adopted to help other parents go through this experience better. They included everything from learning how to live in the moment to learning to live from a place of gratitude when it feels like you should be thankful for absolutely nothing at all. I was determined to grow through the experience, not just go through it.
Tammy, why would my audience be interested in reading Preemie Parents?
There are more than 500,000 babies born too early, too soon, too sick, struggling to survive in one of the country's NICUs. Whether it's 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, everybody knows someone who's had a preemie, or they've had one themselves. The book is a guidepost. It's a beacon of light for parents that are often in their greatest despair. Having sick babies is the most difficult thing probably anybody can endure. In Preemie Parents, I tell my story of overcoming the emotional difficulties of the NICU. I speak to audiences all over the country, and I'm told that my story is one of inspiration and overcoming obstacles that are seemingly insurmountable. It's a story that anybody would want to hear, and the lessons of Preemie Parents are lessons that anybody can grow from. Thanks for your time.